Hello friends, welcome back. In the previous two videos, I have discussed about the need of demand side management and the concept of demand side management. In the same video lecture series, today's video is about the stakeholders in demand side management. As I have already mentioned in earlier videos, this, that this topic of demand side management is in the two subject of electrical and electronics engineering branch final year of AKTU. One is in the seventh semester, that is energy efficiency and conservation, and another one is the power theft and energy management, which is in the eighth sem. So both the subjects are having one common topic of demand side management, and this video series is related to that topic of demand side management. So in that, this is the topic uh, of today's video, the stakeholders in demand side management. So I am Dr. Vikas Singh Bhadoria. I am working as Associate Professor in Electrical and Electronics Engineering Department, ABS Engineering College, Ghaziabad. So let's start our topic. So as we have studied in the concept of DSM, that the DSM initiatives are the DSM initiatives are objected to increase the efficiency in generation, transmission, and distribution. Means the better utilization of electrical power system infrastructure, and with this increase in efficiency in generation, transmission, and distribution, they also want to improve the quality of the power and reliability of that power supply. For this purpose, they may introduce some incentive or penalty schemes. They can also introduce some schemes for promotion in industries, residential areas, or in buildings, or larger buildings in residential societies, or in agricultural areas. Means they can launch any scheme related to these areas. Another initiative of DSM is that we need to create awareness among the different stakeholders, or among the different sectors, so that DSM initiatives will be effective. So the different stakeholders of DSM initiatives or DSM are state government, electricity regulatory commission, manufacturers, utilities, different different agencies like BEE in India, financing agencies, media, R&D organizations, and consumers. So these are the different stakeholders. Now I will discuss about the functioning in DSM by each stakeholders, how each stakeholder can contribute in the effective implementation of DSM. This will be discussed one by one. So first is the distribution utilities. What they will do first, they will develop the required infrastructure for the effective implementation of demand side management. If without the required infrastructure, DSM cannot be implemented. And after the developing the required infrastructure, then the utility companies will develop a dedicated demand side management cell. Then that DSM cell will be in functioning, and that DSM cell will do his work. Then what the cell will do, they will undertake the load research studies. Means they will identify the load patterns, and whenever they will identify, after that only they can suggest some DSM techniques in various sectors. After that, they can also create, or they can launch a program about the consumer awareness, so that consumers will be aware about the DSM programs launched by the DSM cell or the distribution utilities. They can also suggest about the time of day tariff. Then next is the regulatory commission. They can direct the distribution companies that form DSM cells. Otherwise, it might be there that some utility companies are not having a dedicated DSM cells. Then they can ask to the utilities that submit DSM plan to the regulatory commission. Then that DSM plan may be uh, evaluated and submitted for the other recommendation with other agencies also. Then develop a mechanism for recovering the cost involved in the DSM implementation. Obviously, whenever we will try to implement DSM, then that will need some cost. Then that cost has to be recovered, and that recovery mechanism can be developed with the help of regulatory commission. And in this case, they will also develop guidelines to evaluate DSM options. Means whenever DSM cell is recommending some options, then those options shall be evaluated, and on the evaluation basis or on the result of that evaluation basis, a particular recommendation to a particular DSM plan can be given with consult of regulatory commission. Then they can also introduce some incentive scheme so that the profit of DSM can be shared between utility and consumers. Then some agencies like BEE in India, that they can frame a national DSM policy. Means a single DSM policy can be implemented in a nationwide. Then they can also provide necessary support to utility in creating awareness. Then they can identify the DSM measures. These agencies can also arrange suitable training programs. These training programs related to the designing of DSM and that implementation of DSM, so that the whenever the employees of utility companies will be trained with these agencies, then they will be analyze the load, and they can suggest the DSM method in an effective manner. Then the coordination between different agencies can also be done with these types of agencies. Then the role of state government, then obviously state government always comes in the role whenever financial support is required, so the government can provide financial support to DSM programs. Then they can also take necessary actions if, uh, to create effectiveness in the planning, and they can also uh, monitor the coordination between different stakeholders. They can also give the fiscal incentives to promote the use of energy efficient appliances. They can also make the guidelines so that the manufacturers cannot produce the equipment below the standards. These are the different roles of the state government. Then the consumers role of consumer is the main. They can use energy efficient appliances. This is the main. Then they can follow the DSM guidelines. If they are following properly, then only DSM module will be effective. Then they can identify the critical and non-critical load, and on the basis of those critical and non-critical load, they can shift their use of appliances. Then load scheduling can be done at the consumer end. Then the R&D organization, as I have already mentioned in the previous video, that the DSM module or the approach of DSM should be scientific, research based. So some R&D organizations can take research, and then after the research they can conclude that which method of DSM will be better, so that the effective utilization of available resources can be done. So this can be done with the help of R&D organizations. Then the financial agencies, The always private partnership or private financing agencies are also required, although the government can provide the financial support, but some private financing agencies are also required. They can provide financial support for the implementation of DSM, and they can also provide support to government schemes of DSM. Then manufacturers, they can produce energy efficient appliances. This is the main point. Whenever government can give the guidelines that you cannot produce the equipment below standards, just like that now whenever we are going to purchase some electrical appliances, then we need to we used to see the star rating, that it is 3 star or 4 star or 5 star. We are not getting any equipment which is less than 3 star rating. Now the manufacturers have stopped the production of equipment below electrical appliances below 3 star rating. So this can be done at the manufacturer ends. Second, this they can work on the less profit with the energy efficient appliances. If they will work on the less profit model, then obviously the consumer will use they will be more attracted towards the energy efficient appliances. Means if they are purchasing 3 star appliance or 5 star appliances, then if the cost difference between 3 star and 5 star is less, then obviously they will go for the 5 star rating. Then in that case, the manufacturer has to work on less profit model. Then the media, the in media, print and visual, both medias are included. They can promote the DSM schemes, they can publish the government schemes, they can create awareness about the DSM schemes run by the utility, government, or other organizations. They can also create the awareness about the benefits of DSMs. So media is also having an important role. uh, these are the some stakeholders and their functionings. Like, if you are having information or any other role of any stakeholders in demand side management, then you are most welcome to write a comment in the comment box. If you like these videos, then please subscribe the channel, and after the subscribing, press the bell icon also, so that whenever I will upload a new video, you will get the instant notification for that. Thanks for watching the video.